The roofing offer equation. If you understand this equation, you'll get really, really good at creating very effective roofing offers. And the importance of creating a good roofing offer, it can't be understated. It's how you differentiate yourself, it's how you stand out in your advertising, it's how you end up paying less for your ads and your marketing because your messaging is so effective that it's really speaking to your buyer and speaking to the homeowners in your area. So let's get into it. Firstly, you want a high perceived value, right? You want to convey high perceived value, and value is just whatever somebody finds important. So premium roofs, having a large selection of different types of materials, right? Having a quick service, having an ease process, um, helping them with their insurance, right? All these types of things create a lot of perceived value. So you want to think in terms of value. What am I giving up that is valuable for this homeowner? It could also be discounts, which leads me to my next point, which is um, risk reduction, right? So reduction can be in terms of price, like, hey, someone's paying slightly less, thus they don't view it as much of an investment, as much of a risk, quote unquote. Another example of risk reduction is speed of service, right? Like, hey, here's our proven track record around how we finish and create amazing roofs in just a day or so, right? Anything that can reduce risk is very powerful. Specific outcome. So, what is the specific outcome that you're bringing? It can't just be a new roof or we're going to repair your roof. You got to go beyond that. So, if you're helping them with their insurance, that's another outcome, right? It takes stress off their shoulders or off their chest. Um, Another outcome you can go for is more emotionally based outcomes. Like, you're going to look your home is going to look the best in the neighborhood. In fact, that's one of the best ways to sell roofing services is speaking in terms of not just logical things. It's emotion. How are they going to feel once their roof is replaced? How are they going to feel with their new roof when a storm hits? They're probably going to feel very secure, very confident. They're not going to be as worried because they have a very sturdy roof. Next one is urgency. Are you speaking urgently? Like if you have a offer, is there a limited time for that offer? Like is it only around for 7 days? This allows people to act now rather than saying, okay, I'll look into it later. No, they got to act now if they want to take care of this deal. So if you're offering $500 off, that better be limited to about a week. Or if you're offering $1,000 off, certain roofing service, that better be it better have some sort of time component to it. Another one is differentiation. Is there anything that differentiates you from competitors? Because if you don't differentiate yourself, you're just viewed as a commodity, meaning they can get what you offer anywhere. If you want to dominate your market, you need to speak in terms of differentiation. What makes us different? Not just we provide a great service. I'm sure a lot of your competitors provide a great service. I'm sure you guys have the same materials. What's different? Is it your staff? Is it your customer service? Right? Is it the process? Like, what is that? Maybe your roofing company has won certain awards. Talk about that. Maybe you guys create content. Like, think about what makes you different, and really, really, really hone in on that in your offer. Um, and another thing here, really quick, also, just to kind of add to it, is you want to address a clear problem. So examples are, roofing leaks, storm damage, insurance concerns, aging roof, right? Speak to that pain point. Talk about a specific outcome, right? What you're going to do, roofing replacement, damage assessment, insurance assistance, etc. Talk risk reduction, as I talked about earlier. Free inspection, warranty, financing, no obligation, estimate. These types of things reduce friction. Urgency, as I talked about, right? Hey, you need to act now. And then differentiation. Further examples, faster installs, AI powered follow up, you know, strong reputation, premium materials, anything that makes you different. So think about these things when creating your roofing offer. Follow for more. And yeah, take care.